Tonight, the virus outbreak aboard that cruise ship, 18 passengers now brought back to the U.S. And tonight, the news coming in here, at least one American passenger testing positive now for the Hantavirus. Another showing mild symptoms. And tonight, the two states where those Americans have now been taken to quarantine, and for how long. Victor Kendo from Omaha, Nebraska tonight.
Tonight, 18 passengers from that cruise ship at the center of the deadly Hantavirus outbreak back on U.S. soil. 2 in Atlanta's Emory University Biocontainment Unit, and 16 at the University of Nebraska in Omaha, where the first American to test positive for the virus has no symptoms but is now inside this special biocontainment unit. Another 15 passengers who have not tested positive in quarantine, where they will be watched for any symptoms, including 3 people from New York.
Let me be crystal clear. The risk of Hantavirus to the general public remains very, very low. The Andes variant of this virus does not spread easily, and it requires prolonged close contact with someone who is already symptomatic.
In Atlanta, another passenger who developed symptoms on the flight home, arriving with their partner at Emory University Hospital. They're asymptomatic and they want to go back home. Will they be put on commercial flights?
As far as I know, there is no plan for any commercial travel for any of these patients at this point.
Said the U.S. government has been on top of the outbreak since day one.
We have this under control and we're not worried about it.
The president hopeful too.
It seems like it is not easy to spread. In fact, it's in certain ways very hard to spread. We've lived with it for years, many years, and we think we're in very good shape.
But Dr. Ashish Jha, who coordinated the White House COVID response, is now concerned the virus may spread more easily than initially thought.
We're just seeing emerging evidence, for instance, in conversations that several colleagues had with the doctor on the ship, who said that at least 3 of the people who got infected did not have close contact, and they may have had just casual contact sitting next to somebody for half an hour at a meal.
Which is why he believes everyone from the ship, including those who came home a few weeks ago, should be quarantined away from others.
I understand it's inconvenient for people, but they just went through a harrowing experience on a boat. I think a period of quarantining and observing everybody very closely is the right way to